Yo, what's going on, guys? It is the Shitty Max, and you're back for another video. And today we are back for our week one prep against the Las Vegas Galladers, aka Nuevo Nation. Make sure to go check him out. He's a great friend of ours. If you haven't seen him on this channel, or if you haven't seen me on his channel. But anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If I shouldn't be saying that now because it's whatever. We're gonna get right into our team here. Um, he has a very scary team. He, in fact, has you're gonna see a thing right here. The Mew, Entei, Crocodile, Venusaur, Electros, Torkoal, Garchomp, Tapu Fini, Spiritomb, Castform, and Girder. And in case you don't know our team, I definitely recommend go seeing our draft analysis if you already haven't seen it. But we had the Victini, Amoonguss, Jolteon, Primarina, Registeel, Sneasel, Landorus, Gengar, Tyrantrum, Golbat, and Hitmonchan. Um, Now, first thing I saw, he had two ground types, and I definitely am sure that he's going to bring one of those scarfed in preparation for my Victini. And I definitely see probably the Garchomp being scarfed. One, because I know he loves scarfed Garchomp, and two, because if I run scarfed Victini, which I definitely think he thinks I'm going to bring, um, if he brings scarfed Garchomp, or if I bring Scarf Victini, he's outspeeding the Scarf Chomp if he's max speed. Jolly. So I feel like he's definitely going to bring that. So in preparation for that, I decided to bring a little power of the Sneasel here. Choice Scarf myself with the Inner Focus, Icicle Crash, Knockout Poison Jab, and the Ice Shard. I have to run max, or I didn't really think there's any point in like speed creeping because, just in case you want to set up something weird. I might be able to outspeed with max speed Scarf Sneasel, as well as because even if I put some HP in me, I'm not going to be able to take any hits either way because I'm just a Sneasel. So there's no point in it. I couldn't run Adamant because I needed to be Jolly or outspeed a max speed Garchomp. But this is the set we're bringing. Icicle Crash, obviously, for stab. Ice Shard in case we need priority to be used. Poison Jab for that Tapu Fini, and Knockoff for stab and to hit a lot of things very hard. Next, we have a Moongus, like Sun and Moon, a Moongus here. Um, Rocking out with that Assault Vest Regenerator, obviously. The reason I decided to bring Assault Vest and this weird spread, I'll tell you in a sec. You could drain HPI, Sludge Bomb, and Clear Smog. Clear Smog in case you try to set up with something such as maybe I don't even know, maybe the Mew. Um, Giga Drain just for stab. It can hit things such as the Crocodile, and it's just stab overall. HPIs for and mostly the Garchomp here. Yeah, just the Garchomp. Sludge Bomb for just for stab and try to get poison, and that Tapu Fini there, and finally Clear Smog, like I said, for setup Mew. The reason I am running this specific set, I definitely wanted to be very bulky in defense, but with 80 Spadef and Assault Vest, I'm able to take on a Tapu Fini one-on-one, and I can take 3 Ice Beams at full, and I can kill with 3 Sludge Bombs. So I'll be able to beat it 1v1. So that's the reason I'm running that spread. Very weird spread, but that's why I'm running it. 252 HP, 172 defense, bold, 4 in special attack, because I had 4 left over. I didn't really need it in speed, and 80 in Spadef. Next we have Joseph Stalin here, our Landorus Eye with the Life Orb, Sheer Force, obviously because Sheer Force is a very good ability, and I'm not a sand team. Earth Power, HPS, Sludge Wave, and Knockoff. Shoot, I went up OBS, and now I opened up Discord. Man, that was bad. Earth Power, obviously for stab. HPIs to hit things such as the Venusaur and the Garchomp, and I get the Crocodile. To hit those. Switch Wave to hit that Tapu Fini, and then knock off. You have to knock off any item. It hurts the Mew, and it just hurts. It hurts really bad. 4 in HP in order to make it an odd HP stat there. 64 in attack because, well, I'll tell you a sec. 252 in special attack because obviously most of my moves are special. Negative Spadef nature. Naive, or 188 in speed naive, and with that, I believe that speed creep. What's that speed creep? I do not remember what that speed creeps. Dang, I should have checked. I think it might outspeed and a Crocodile. because I'm sure he's gonna bring in Adam and Entei. I'm like 90% sure. So I'm pretty sure that's a max speed crocodile speed creep in there. Um, and then 64 in attack because I had that left over to try to buff up my knockoff. Next, I have Fatbat here with the Eviolite, Infiltrator, Brave Bird, Roost, Super Fang, and the Tailwind. My team is kind of weak to rocks, but shoot, dude, I am not doing good today. But I feel like no, actually, I'm gonna run defog on this thing. Defog, because my team's very speedy. Actually, no. Tailwind because I want to think that, uh, in case I have to outspeed with Gengar and a Scarf for Landorus Eye isn't the fastest, and to make them think I'm Scarf Victini. I'll go into that in a sec. But Brave Bird obviously for stab, Roost to recover, Super Fang to hit anything super hard, take away half their health, anything super bulky, such as maybe the Tapu Fini, and then Tailwind to raise our speed, and like I said, to raise speed of these two, or these three, I should say, as they are definitely my offensive pressure in this game, and as well as a little power, but he's already as speedy as it is. Max HP, max defense, and 20 speed. I am running defense for things such as the Crocodile, the Garchomp, and the Girder. Those are my main things that I'm running it for. Next, we have V Aipoms the Victini here, Choice Scarf with the Victory Star. I am running Scarf because Scarf is so good, but if I run Scarfed, he may think that I'm not, or if he sees Tailwind, he might think that or I'll speed him, and he may think it's just because I'm Scarfed and might not think too much into it. And if he sees Tailwind, he might not think I'm Scarf because I have Tailwind. So that's kind of why it's there also. Although actually, never mind. I am gonna run defog on this thing. I need to change that whenever I get into the game. But I'm gonna change that to defog rather than Tailwind. But here I'm running the V-Crate, Glaciate, Bolt Strike, and the U-Turn. V-Crate obviously for a stab, hits very hard. Bolt Strike for the, I believe, just for the Tapu Fini. Yeah, just for the Tapu Fini. Glaciate to hit that Garchomp and to lower the speed of it. It's just a great move. I 2 KO, I believe, and it just hits extremely, or didn't hit extremely hard, but getting that speed lower is always great. And it hits a little bit harder than HP Ice anyway. And then U-Turn just to swap out, if needed to be. 252 attack, 60 in special attack, 196 in speed, hasty. I believe I'm running that to outspeed either max speed Crocodile or an admin Garchomp, one of the two. I'll make sure to check before the game actually starts. But lastly, I have Plum here with the Air Balloon, Cursed Body. Air Balloon, obviously, because I don't have Levitate anymore, and being able to swap it on a possible EQ against the Garchomp would be really well, or would be really good. Sledge Bomb, Focus Blast, hit power, or Shadow Ball and Icy Wind. Sledge Bomb and Shadow Ball, obviously, for stab. Focus Blast to hit the Focus Blast for the Crocodile. Yeah, just for the Crocodile. And then finally, Icy Wind for the Garchomp, and once again to lower the speed of any mon. I definitely think I have a good chance here. Definitely bringing a Scarfed mon or a Scarf ground type. Probably Garchomp, maybe a defensive Krook with Intimidating Rocks. So I'm glad I'm bringing Defog. Mew could definitely be his Rock Setter. I'm not really too worried about hazards. So probably bringing both of the ground types. Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini, Mew. Maybe Entei and Spiritomb because it can trap. But I feel like that's definitely what he's going to bring. Thank you guys so much for watching. The battle will be up tomorrow on Sunday. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Anyways, this has been Shady.